Hello world, how are you all doing? So, I went to the UK for my vacation and there's this bridge called the Dartford Bridge. Before you cross the Dartford Bridge, especially if you are a foreigner, you need to watch this video and warn other people. Dartford Bridge. Crossing the Dartford Bridge. So in the UK, there's this bridge called the Dartford Bridge, and if you have to cross this bridge, you have to pay for it. But the bridge is super beautiful, iconic. Look at this view, super beautiful. Wow, because yeah, somebody was telling us that we have to pay, and oh my goodness, look at this, guys. This is Dartford Bridge. Dartford Bridge, United Kingdom. Wow, oh my god. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at the view from here. I think it's a port. This is also, oh my god. So if you are crossing the Dartford Bridge in the UK and you're driving, please note that you have to pay. You have to pay to cross this bridge. If you don't pay, you get a bill. The bridge is known as Queen Elizabeth II Bridge, popularly referred to as the Dartford Crossing. So if you're driving in the UK and you have to cross this bridge, you have to pay before crossing, or if you cross it, you have to pay in less than 24 hours. If you don't pay in 24 hours, you get a bill of about 100 plus the first day. If you don't pay the first day, the second day, Gatwick, this can also lead to the Gatwick airport. If you don't pay the second day, you get another bill times what you know. So for long, if you don't pay for 10 days, the more you don't pay, the more your money keeps increasing. So I just thought to bring it to your notice. If you ever have a chance, if you live in the UK or outside UK and you are crossing the Dartford Bridge, please be informed that you will have to pay. If you pay, it's not even much. How much do you pay? Less than £3. But if you don't pay, you get a bill of 100 plus the first day. The next day, 200 plus. The third day, it just rises simultaneously like this. So to be forewarned is to be forearmed. And it's not, I don't think it's just this bridge. There are specific places that when you are crossing in the UK, you have to pay. So don't just go into the UK and start driving anyhow and you will get a bill. So I thought to show you guys that and to bring that information to your notice. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And thank you also for watching till this extent. So I'll just continue the vlog. Now, like I said, today happens to be our last day in the UK because we're in the UK for vacation and we came with the car as a family. So we need to travel back. And while traveling back, we need to go through the Eurotunnel. In case you are asking me why the Eurotunnel, there is a water, as in there's a river that separates the UK from the France. So anybody coming in to the UK through driving must go through either a tunnel or a ferry. If you want to know more about that, I already did a video about that. Just check it out in my collection. So it was the day we were driving back, and funny enough for us, or fortunately for us, we're supposed to take the tunnel at 12:30, but we got there at about 9:50. Somehow we got there earlier. So we were booked for an hour later and it was morning. So we needed to stop by at this resting area to just have our breakfast. Now, this resting area, just like the airport, where you have those shops at the airport where you don't pay extra tax on them, they are the duty-free zone. So this place also is like the duty free zone. So if you are buying perfumes or buying books or anything in this waiting area, you don't have to pay extra taxes. So we just proceeded to use the restroom and had our English breakfast. It was going to be the last one we're going to have before we eventually cross the Euro tunnel into France. Please, as you are watching this video, kindly like the video. If you've not joined the family, like I said, join this family. This is a happy zone. It's a joyful place. All we do is just laugh and play and get better by the day. Like I said, I was now just checking out some fragrances. This store is duty-free zone. So keep watching while I take you through the Euro tunnel back to France. Keep watching, guys. So what we did was we drove to the terminal. Yes, it's like a terminal, just the same way like the airport terminal. You drive to the terminal and get ready to navigate between the tunnel. So what you do is, if you don't have a passport, you make sure you have a visa, because your particulars will be checked, and after checking, the traffic warders will direct you. It's a well-structured system. They direct you. Now, what I want you to know also is that this transport between England and France takes 35 minutes. So what will happen is that you'll be directed to drive into a train-like cabinet. That's the closest thing I can use to describe it. Look at it. It literally looks like a train. The difference is that the train you enter as human, while this particular train you enter with your car. Like the whole family, we were sitting in our car and we enter it. Like I said, it is the Euro tunnel goes through a sea. So, but you won't see the water, you won't see the light. Our car was supposed to enter that cabinet, but it was filled up. Then a traffic warder or the police, they directed us to go and enter the front cabinet. So we took our car in and we were sitting inside our car. And once the train start moving, you must switch off your engine. The engine of your car must be switched off. If you want to sit in the car, you can sit in the car. If you want to come out of the car, you can come out. Once the train itself start moving, once the train start moving, the engine of your car must be switched off. And once the train finishes the 35 minutes distance, you will be asked to switch off your engine and also drive out. They give instruction from time to time. If you want to use the toilet, there are toilets on the train. That's what I said. It looks like a train inside. So at this junction, we already finished 35 minutes drive. Personally, I don't come out of the car once the train start moving, but my family, they came out, other people were coming out. So once the train stops, they will ask you to drive out. So at this point, the train had already stopped and we were directed to drive our cars out of the cabinet. So it could be 50 cars, everybody will start filing out, filing out. So at this junction, we were already in France. Just 35 minutes before, we were in England, and 35 minutes after, we were in France. So it's just 35 minutes between England and France when you are driving through with the car. So I hope you've enjoyed this series so far, my holiday vlog series. If you've not checked the others, you can catch up on them. I'll link them in the card, I'll put them in the description box, or just find them around my channel and watch. Thank you so much for watching. Please kindly like the video, thumbs up for the video, and drop me a comment. Let me know, will you like to go on a trip through road to England? If you have to go through road to England, You can't escape this. You can't escape this. And the Euro tunnel experience is an experience that everybody needs to go through. And don't forget the Dartford Bridge also. I love you all. See you all in my next video. Bye bye.